Hey everyone, Spencer Jones here with Jones and Four, bringing you our live cooking show this week. And this week it's going to be something amazing and delicious. It is, are you ready for it? Are you ready? It is spicy maple chicken bites. It might be a mouthful to say, but it's going to be a mouthful of tasty goodness in your mouth after you make it. Oh yeah. This simple recipe is going to please your family. Whether you're making it for a family dinner or you're having a game night, right, with your friends and your family, watching some football or playing games, partying it up, whatever, this meal is going to be delicious. And really, this is just, it could be a side dish for it, right? It's just one protein that you can add on to your whole cornucopia of deliciousness that you offer. Or maybe it's, the main thing for your family, right? Serve this up with maybe some brown rice or some noodles. Or, hint, hint, make it with, make this and then also make that garlic and oil sauce and combine the two to an amazing dinner. Mind-blowing of awesomeness, folks. You gotta try it. Okay, so first of all, thank you so much for tuning in. You all are awesome. Put your hand out, bend your elbow, put your hand behind your back, and pat yourself on the back because you are all awesome for watching. So thank you so much. If you like these videos and like what you see, give it a thumbs up, please. I would greatly appreciate it. And subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, or head over to YouTube. It's at youtube.com/SpencerJoneson. Give our videos a like. Spread it out with your friends. Share it out with your friends and family. Let them know. All right, enough of this stuff. We could chat a little bit more as we get cooking here, but let's show you what you need to make this spicy, I almost said garlic, this spicy maple chicken bites. Come on over, folks. Here we go. So here's what you need. You need a pan. We got a cast iron pan today. You could use any type of pan. We got cast iron happening. Now, I have some ground black pepper and some sea salt here. That's just for seasoning at the end. That's all they're there for. You're going to need some oil. We have some olive oil, not extra virgin, just plain olive oil. We got some ground cumin, onion powder, cayenne pepper, and I have 1 clove of garlic all minced up. Now, you could use garlic powder if you like. That is up to you. We're using a clove of garlic. Okay, and then maple syrup. Now, I'm using this natural stuff, not that corn syrup-filled crap. Don't do that. Now, you're better than that. Feed yourself better than that because you're worth it. Get the real maple syrup. You won't go back, trust me. Amazing. So good. So good. Oh, so good. And then chicken. Now, this is about 1 pound, a little more of chicken or so. It's like 4 small chicken breasts there and cubed up. So cubed up chicken breast and all that good stuff. So here's what you need of the other stuff. You need about a tablespoon of oil, about 3 tablespoons of maple syrup, 1 garlic clove, as I said earlier, about a teaspoon of a tisp, as it were, of onion powder, and a tisp or teaspoon of cumin. Really, and that's pretty much all you need for this recipe. So let's get cooking, folks. Come join me as we cook. Come on. Okay, I'll walk over. You can stay there. That's right. You stay. Don't walk. Don't get up from the couch or wherever you're sitting, happy and comfortable. Yeah, you can stay. Look, I got this for us. I forgot what burner I'm working on. All right, we're turning this on about a medium-high heat. We're going to heat up our pan. So you want to make sure your pan is getting warm, and as it's getting warm, you're going to add in your oil. You can use any type of oil you like. Make sure that it's, I would suggest, like plain olive oil, no, I almost said canola oil, not canola oil, what am I thinking of? Sunflower oil, stuff like that. Stuff that can take some higher heat, right? You don't want extra virgin because that's good for like dressings and stuff like that. Stuff that doesn't really need to be heated up too hot. It doesn't like the heat so much. But regular olive oil, you're golden on. So as that's heating up, we're just going to let that get ready because we want our oil hot when we add in the rest of our ingredients. So we're going to let that heat up. Hopefully you can do the same thing as you're watching the show. You're like, yeah, get everything prepped, or just watch and I'll cook along with you, Spencer. That'd be fun. If you make this, take a picture of it, share it with us on social media. I would love to see us being me and Katie, right? Because we love seeing what you make. Share it up on social media. Take Jones and Four in it. Just add Jones and Four. I'd love to see it. Let me know. And if you want to find this recipe written down anywhere, head over to my website, spencermjones.com. Go to the live cooking shows. We have over 100 recipes of amazing deliciousness there for you. So go check out our website. Find lots of fun recipes. All right, our oil is starting to heat up here. We want to make sure it's ready to sizzle when we are set to go. So if you're doing this beforehand, right, you can prep this, get your pan heated up, oil heated up, and you finish chopping up the chicken, cubing up your chicken, or mincing up your garlic. Mince is like just a really finely chopped whatever, right? You can just chop it if you like a little thicker, bigger chunks of garlic. Up to you, and up to you how much garlic you put in. I like the one balance here. It just balances everything out nicely. Okay, our oil is starting to get hot. I can start to see bubbling up just a little bit. So now we're going to add in our chicken, our cubed up chicken. So we put that in here. Ooh yeah, hear that sizzle. Sizzling with goodness. All right, let me put this in there, wash my hands real quick because I just touched raw chicken. Don't want that going, touching other things. That would not be good. Okay. Hands are washed. Chicken is cooking up there. You can hear it sizzling. It's so beautiful. It's a beautiful sound. And as that's cooking, we are going to add in our garlic right off the bat. Okay? Nothing hard about that. Just add it in. So let's all start cooking. Now I'm going to stir this up right away so that it browns evenly and it doesn't burn, right? Really thinking, I don't want the garlic to burn. I don't want I'm not as worried about the chicken burning. It's not going to burn in this time yet. But the garlic could. We don't want that. But chicken's already starting to brown up nicely on that one side. So I'm kind of stirring it, flipping it over, trying to get that chicken browned up. Awesome. Let that cook in there. So we got a little time to chat here, and I want to share some fun stuff with you. This has been a crazy weekend. You know the shows are on Monday nights, so it's been a crazy weekend, a busy weekend. For example, Katie, she's a rock star. Let me tell you that first off. She's awesome. Not only because she deals and puts up with me and Barnabas for barking and all that, right? She ran a 5K this weekend, which is awesome, and she had a good goal, and her goal was to run the whole thing, and she rocked it. Not only did she run the whole thing, she was amazing at her time. She had like a 26-minute something, right? Wasn't that, Katie? 26 something. I don't remember the seconds, so 26 minutes 5K, which is amazing. So awesome job, Katie. Yay, give her a hand. That's incredible. And then not only that, my brother-in-law was going to run the half marathon with me. It's short from it. That was the next day on Sunday, yesterday. We were going to run the half marathon together. Well, he had an ear infection and wasn't feeling so good. It balances off a little bit and couldn't really exert himself for a half marathon and all that stuff. So he couldn't do the race. So what we ended up doing, Katie actually ended up deciding, she's like, you know what? I'm feeling pretty good after my 5K. I'm feeling all right. I'm going to run this half marathon. Why not? We're just going to go for it. And her philosophy going in was, you know, we're do the best we can. I'm going to run and walk and do a combination of the two. I haven't run this far ever, really, and I haven't run a long distance in a long time. So we're going to do the best I can and run and walk it. And so, awesome. She decided to do it. Amazing, totally like blown away and proud of her already, just making that decision, deciding to commit and do it. Then that morning, got everything set, and she went. And I did the race, and I had a good, fun time, met my goals, and feel good. But Katie, she blew away her goals and what I thought, right? Her first goal was to run like 4 miles or so, right? Run the first 4 and all that. And that's what we talked about beforehand. And I didn't see her until after she finished. Well, Katie decided just to go crazy and run just over 7 miles without stopping, right? So she ran from the beginning for the first 7 miles of the half marathon, the 13.1 miles, and then alternated from there, run and walking, till she crossed the finish line. She finished it in like 2:28, I think is what she finished in. Just awesome for her first half marathon. Absolutely incredible. Awesome job, Katie. Can't believe you did 2 races within 24 hours of each other. Crazy awesome. I mean, I haven't done that. I can't wait to do that. I gotta find races where I could do it 24 hours, just like meet her awesomeness, you know? Oh, well. Such is a competitive person that I am. Well, our chicken is cooking here. It is not quite halfway cooked. It might be halfway. It's right in there. We're going to add in some of our fun spices now. So, before, we won't deal with that one quite yet. We're going to deal with the onion powder and ground cumin. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to add in almost the teaspoon, so just shy of it. Now, if you remember watching the show before, you know this is so, well, oh, that's how I measure right there. That's about a teaspoon there of cumin, and then about a teaspoon here of onion powder. Now, you could use regular onions, chop them up, do whatever you want. That is totally cool. Go for it. Stuff's getting a little sticky here because that's steam. Feel free to do that if you like. Up to you. We're just using the ground stuff, so it makes more of a like a nice coating on it all. And then cayenne pepper. Now, in our recipe online, I put in like a 1/4 teaspoon. How much spice do you want in it? Now, for right now, I'm putting in 3 good shakes. I'll add in a little bit more because Katie and I like a good kick, like our spice, with our spiciness. So we're just mixing that in and letting it be good. I'll bring you over here so you can see what it looks like as it's cooking up. And tasty goodness. Ooh, it smells good in the kitchen and in the house because we're making delicious food. Oh yeah, have fun making delicious food. All right, bring you over, show you what this cubed up chicken looks like before we finish up. We're almost done, folks. Like we're almost there. How crazy fast is this, right? Check out that. Let me shut off the overhead light. Look how tasty that looks. I see you drooling on the other side of that camera. Boom! Oh, oh, oh. Tastiness. Right there on the other side of the camera, just out of reach. Just out of reach. So you want to cook up the cubed up chicken, right? They're chicken bites until it is just about done. I mean, like just about done. And we are almost there, folks, with it. It's almost cooked all the way through. I can see I got some bigger pieces here that just are a little pink yet. Just a little bit. So we're going to let it go. And I don't know if you saw when you were looking. If you were looking, back it up and watch again. But the juices in the bottom there are bubbling, and it's perfect, exactly what we're looking for. So yay for that. That's excellent. We want to keep that in there. You can always add in a little bit more oil if you need. That's cool. All right. It's been, what, maybe 10 minutes here? Already cooking. I think it's been less than that. It's cooking up great. Now, it's almost done. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to add in the last little bit of spices you have. So your just a couple more shakes or a little bit of onion powder and cumin. There we go. Just a little bit. If you put it all in there initially, fine. That's great. You could do that too. We're going to put in 2 more shakes. That's 3 because the first one was kind of wimpy of cayenne. Then we'll add in just a hair of sea salt. So just like 2 small cranks of that. A little bit of black pepper just for taste. And a little just pop, make it pop. Then you're going to add in your maple syrup. Now, I don't know if you noticed, I cannot turn on the heat. It's still on my medium heat right now, right? Medium-high heat. We are going to add in 3 tablespoons or so of the maple syrup. And I'm going to drizzle it over the entire thing. Let me do it with this hand, see if I can. I'm not left-handed. Let's see. There's about 1, 2, and 3. Now we're keeping it on the medium heat, and this time you really want to keep stirring it. And you want to keep stirring it so that maple syrup and oil and tastiness from the chicken all kind of coats the chicken. Right, so now you're coating it, it's starting to boil. It's almost like you're making like a candy maple syrup here. So you want to make sure you get all pieces of that chicken covered in this. So I'm going to keep an eye on it. That's why I'm sorry I'm not looking at the camera as much right now, because I don't want it to burn. This stuff will churn really quickly because think, maple syrup is basically water and sugar, right? That's all it really is. So you don't want it to totally evaporate and then burn on you. Just gotta keep an eye on it. Totally doable, not hard. You just gotta watch it. So anyway, as we're doing this show, I would love to find out like what is, we've made a couple fall recipes on here so far. What is your favorite fall time recipe? This one kind of fits with fall, using maple syrup, and it's warm and hearty, and it's great for, like as I said, basketball games, football games, whatever else, football game being more fall, right? Having some fun, or just a good family recipe. I don't know, what's your favorite fall time meal, folks? Add it in the comments below, drop it down there, let me know. And who knows, maybe it'll be in our next episode, or another episode of our Jones and Four cooking show. Let me know. All right, it's almost done. Let me bring you over. I can leave it for just a little bit here to show you what this looks like as it's cooking. Come join us. Shut that overhead light up so you can see. Look at that, boiling there, goodness. Maple syrup, spicy chicken. Also known as spicy maple chicken bites. That's what we call it. All right, almost done. It's taking a little bit longer because we had some of that tasty juice in there, but we want to create this glaze, this maple glaze, so that you even turn it up just a hair. Whew, it's going to cook it fast, I know it will. And you're going to want to turn it off when it really starts getting reduced down, so that it really becomes that glaze, right? When you really start seeing it stick to the chicken, the pieces of chicken really well, and that it's moving like a glaze, right? Almost like a gravy style. That's when you want to take it off the heat. Now, I'm using a cast iron pan that's going to hold the heat a little bit longer than if you're using another type of pan. So just beware of that. So when I shut this off, it's still going to keep cooking because that cast iron holds that heat. We're going to take it off pretty quick though. Almost there. Happens relatively fast. Hard to believe, what? We've been on air for 16 minutes and we're almost done. Now, these would be super tasty on brown rice, right? You just put brown rice and vegetables, or maybe roasted or steamed vegetables on the side or with it, right? Make a little stir fry type thing. That would be tasty. Or what else? You could put it on pasta, noodles, stuff like that would be good. Or just plain by itself. So many different options you can make with these and have these, right? It's incredible. So flexible, awesome, tasty protein, keeps you on track with your diet and your goals, right? Being healthy and fit and chasing your passions to the max. And you want to eat healthy so you can keep doing it. All right, we're cooked. We're gonna shut this off. The cast iron is gonna keep cooking it for a split second, or for a little bit longer. We're gonna take it off here and put it on a plate. I'll show you what this looks like all done. So we got our plate. Now, if I'm serving this up for a party, I might put this on a bowl or something like that. But for us, we're gonna throw it on a plate. This is gonna be amazing. I'm gonna actually add this in. We're gonna eat some tonight, and then we're gonna save some of this to make that garlic and oil sauce that you go back a couple episodes or check it out on our website. We're gonna make that and add this to it later this week. So I'm gonna save some, heat it up in the pan with the garlic and oil and pasta. It's gonna be absolutely amazing and delicious. There we are. That will clean that in just a little bit. But let's show you how tasty and beautiful that looks, folks. Oh yeah, check this out. Yep. Let's get it a little more light. Let me get it under the light here, see if you can see a little better. Boom. Check that out right there. Oh yeah, right there. Tastiness, awesomeness, amazing. Spicy maple chicken bites. You want some? Want some? Mmm. Oh yeah. Spice. Mmm. It's hot, first of all. Heat hot. And then the spice, oh, so good with a nice little maple twist in there. Oh, sweet and spicy. Mmm, so good. You got to try this, folks. Seriously, about 20 minutes, not even 20 minutes to make this delicious recipe. Heck, 20 minutes with prepping to make this. Give it a shot. Don't waste your time buying the pre-made stuff. No, don't waste your time with that. Make this super easy, super simple, crazy delicious. Take a picture of it and share it with us on social media. Take Jones and Four. I'd love to see it. Thanks for watching, folks. Remember to like this video and subscribe. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for watching. You are all amazing. Have a great night. Go after your passions. Chase them to the max. Eat healthy. Check out our website, SpencerMJones.com, for more. And check out our YouTube channel as well. It's youtube.com/SpencerJones, and subscribe. Thanks, folks. Have a great week, and we will catch you all next week. Have a good one.